Subscribe to Motorcycle Explorer magazine to read all about interviews with motorcycle explorers, their journeys and motorcycle reviews. Hello and welcome to the Enduro Alexis channel. Today we're going to have a look at the lane that we couldn't complete last week because of the breakdown of my trusted Suzuki V-Strom SV650 with the most forces. But today we're on the Eastern Delight, and after having been to Surrey with it in 2010, we can always rely on this one too. Today we have come to the Compton lanes near Oxford in southern England. They consist of two lanes, one leading from Compton to Aston Tyrrell and the shorter one to the Ridgeway. The lanes can be accessed by a side road on the Aldworth Road after Compton, headed east. What starts out as a road eventually becomes a gravel track with a few challenges like some loose stones and uneven surfaces, and leads up to a junction where the byway splits into three. So as we come to this section of the byway, there's a fork and there's two byways leading to the right here. One of them is restricted, we're not going to take that one. And the one here on the right, the open one, that is the one that's just going to take us all the way up to Aston Tyrrell, one which is going to link up with the section that we did last week. Now this section here in the middle, ignore that, that's just a track going up to a field, very short, nothing happens there. Well, nice scenery, but otherwise nothing for us. Then you have here on the right, on the left, you have another byway. This is the one we're going to do now, and that's going to take us all the way up to the Ridgeway and then to Compton, and then we're going to do the full loop. Initially we go through a forest with easy surfaces, which eventually leads to mild ruts, and then again to easier sections. But then, the shocker. And when you're riding on this byway, be aware of the ditch that's in the middle. If you ride on the left or on the right side, there's an elevated surface here, but if you do try to balance with your feet and you end up with one foot trying to balance here, you will fall over, but you know that anyway. I'm just letting you know what this byway is like. It then becomes a bit easier and eventually leads to flat surfaces covered with grass, and then mild ruts that take you all the way up to the crossing with the Ridgeway. The Ridgeway is an ancient road which is open to traffic only in certain sections to protect it from deterioration. The way to the right, Streatley, is closed to traffic, but the way to the left and Compton is open from May to the end of September. The Ridgeway is described as Britain's oldest road, as it has been used for over 5,000 years and passes Neolithic, Iron Age and Bronze Age sites such as the Stone Circles. The Compton Downs Byway, turning down to Compton, is very easy to ride on and consists of a mixture of paved and gravel road. But now we want to complete the byway linking Compton to Aston Tyrrell, which we could not do due to the breakdown of my other motorcycle last time, and we will ride it until shortly after the crossing with the Ridgeway. At the junction there is a restricted byway we will not bother with today, so we will take the path signposted as an open byway. After passing through more forest sections, we come to a long path with ruts that require some attention to the front wheel. But dealing with the vegetation can be a fun challenge, especially when choosing the easier path on the left. And after an arduous ride from the byway linking up with the Ridgeway, we've come to the section where we came last time with the help of the Royal Air Force ambulance pushing me up all the way. And that's the byway which goes down all the way to Aston Tyrrell. So as the name Enduro Alexis implies, I never give up, and I keep on going, and I keep on going, and I keep on going, and I keep on going.